Zodiac Zulhaq.
Hello everybody and welcome to the show. Today we are looking at chart of WillNE. It is one of my favorite YouTube channels and I am looking forward to looking up his chart. Famous birthday, same born March 11, 1996. Birthplace Newcastle, England. Age 22. Birth sign Pisces. So, looking up chart. First we have Sun in Pisces. The Sun is how you act and Pisces is the last sign on the zodiac. It is the oldest and the wisest. The Pisces can literally learn and do anything, but they do not always know it. Pisces is about creativity, imagination, emotion, its dreams, illusions. It is the fish, and you see him here, look down channel, him look like fish. Big eyes, face pointing to middle like fish, and his face is totally expressive and full of emotion. They are swimming. They move like fish in water. They can have many different jobs and they become very good at it, but they can also be used and manipulated and taken advantage of from time to time. Ultimately they love everyone and they forgive everyone. Then we have Moon in Sagittarius. The Moon is how we react and it is our emotional response to the reality we live in. And Sagittarius is emotionless archer warrior firing arrows of truth and light. It is long journeys and higher learning, more wisdom. Its symbol is the horse. Because it is long journeys, the Sagittarius would take its time to learn things correctly from the bottom up. And like Pisces, they can really learn many things and it can be very advanced because they take their time and go on a long journey to learn these things. Sagittarius start off life as blank sheet of paper and they learn exponentially from that point and they can really keep learning more and more. This is why you see him surprised at what him can do. Him not expected at first. But with little bit of time and some focus, anything is possible. Mercury and Pisces. This very interesting aspect. Mercury is our thinking and communication. Traditionally speaking in astrology, Pisces is the worst sign to have in Mercury. However, in my experience, I have found the most interesting characters of all to have this aspect, Mercury and Pisces. What they are communicating is pure love. Yes, it is somehow chaotic, but it is always funny and amusing. Venus in Taurus. Venus is what we are passionate about and Taurus is the sign of possessions and manifestation. It is little bit similar to Sagittarius. They learn things correctly from the bottom up. They work hard to achieve physical, practical things and they often have to learn it for themselves and do the hard work for themselves. They are not pretentious. They like to earn their own money and they like to work hard for it. They take their time and they are not in rush. It is ruled by Venus and the Moon. It is about physical love. My clothes, my food, my sex machine. They love sensory things like massage, washing, eating, drinking, sauna. And they love their nice clothes and they love their food. Taurus is the voice and the throat chakra. They are loud and outspoken. So WillNE would be passionate about using his voice and we see this is the main focus of his content. It is his voice, what he is talking about. Mars in Pisces. Mars is our action. And Pisces, as I've said, is the oldest and wisest sign. They can literally learn and do anything. So here in Mars, this gives him natural ability and aptitude to transform into any situation physically. And this means him can do many different things. He can write script, he can do voiceover, he can do video editing, he can do research, he can do trolling, he can do footballs. He's into his nice clothes and fashions. He's a sexy guy, he's funny, he's charismatic, and he's transforming a lot. Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter is how we expand and grow and learn and where we are getting our wisdom. And Capricorn is the builder. They use things to build. It is the sea goat. It climbs to top of mountain to talk to God and swim to deeper depths than other people can handle pressure of. So here WillNE is climbing. He is using things to build. He is building channel. He is building body of work. He is building his platform. And it is useful to other people. The Capricorn use things and they want to be useful for others. This is why his videos are always funny and amusing. They have got the viewer in mind. It is not an ego trip. He is creating something other people can use and they do. This is why he is successful. Saturn in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces. This is a mystical aspect where anything can happen and anything will happen and it will be very funny. Saturn represents the rules of the physical reality and its limits, where we learn deep, profound spiritual lessons about the nature of existence. It is like Mr. Bean, Charlie Chaplin, every day God is writing very funny script So the physical reality of WillNE will be some sort of slapstick comedy where anything can happen and anything probably will happen, and it will be very funny for him and everybody else. That's why I'm focused on all funny things in life, all strange and unique, and things that make you just scratch your head. Important to note here, Uranus in Aquarius. Uranus is ruling Aquarius, and this is the first generation to have this for more than 80 years. And as we are moving into Age of Aquarius, this is first generation fully on the pulse of this energy. Aquarius is new systems, new ideas, new technology, revolutions, upgrades. It is everything new and the shock of the new. It is often a surprise and it may be uncomfortable. It's the internet, social media, YouTubes, video editing, vlogging. So WillNE's soul is totally in harmony with the age we are in. Neptune in Capricorn. Neptune is our creative source, the origins of our emotions and imagination. And again here we have Capricorn, the builder, climbing to the top, using things to create things for other people. Then we have Pluto in Sagittarius, 3 degrees. Sagittarius 3 degrees is at the mystical point of the 13th sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Little is known about this, but these characters are transformative and they bring us some wisdom and great humor from some of the darkest aspects of life and existence. Finally, we have Ascendant Node in Libra. Ascendant Node is also known as North Node of the Moon. This is the transformational destiny of the soul. So this is how WillNE will be transforming in his life. And so it is his destiny to be popular. Libra is all about a group and other people. They have many friends. It is about balance and fairness. It is the judge and interested in justice. They like to judge people. That's why his content is not about him and the WillNE ego show. His content is focused on other people. So this very interesting chart. We see here all this crucial Pisces energy with Sun, Mercury, Mars and Saturn. And Mercury and Saturn, both of these are known troublemaker positions, but they make for some of the most fascinating and interesting characters you will ever come across. So it is great privilege for us. It will always be amusing and entertaining, if not insightful and informative. This is one of character whose intentions are truly love and humor. I am Zodiac Zulhaq. Thank you for listening and goodbyes.
Zodiac Zulhaq.